Hello everyone, this is Jack McCormick, and I'm for Sports Talk Today. And today I'll be talking about the top 10 best NFL quarterbacks in history. Now before you watch the video, I want you just to stop right here, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit on notifications so you can see more of these videos every single, well not day, but like every part of the week I don't know. I'm going to stop talking because we can get into this right now. So, the top 10 best NFL quarterbacks. Number 10, I have Troy Aikman. Now, a lot of people would have him higher than this, but I have him at number 10 because nothing he really did excited me as much. So, that's why he's number 10. I feel like the way he threw the ball just was off. It was like, I can't explain it. Number 9 is Aaron Rodgers, and they might be a little too high for him, but he's only 31. He's basically a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I mean, without a question. That's why he's number 9. Like, easily number 9. Like, if you disagree with that, come on. You can't disagree with that one. That's on it. Number 8 is Michael Vick. And Michael Vick would be way higher if it wasn't for that dang freaking dog scandal. Okay, that's what really got, like, everyone, like, talking was the whole dog fighting scandal and everything, because he was such a great quarterback. He could run, he could pass, but then that dog thing happened, and it was just, he was off the radar. Granted, in Philadelphia, he had a few good years, but nothing as good as he had in Atlanta. So I feel like without that, he'd be like number 2, number 3, possibly number 1. Number 7, I have Dan Marino. A lot of people will have him higher than this, but I have him number 7 because he has 0 rings. 0. Now, I'm not saying Eli Manning's better because Eli Manning has 2. All I'm saying is Dan Marino, when he went to Miami, they thought, oh yeah, Marino's gonna restore everyone to the glory days, and it never happened. If Marino would at least have 1 ring, he could be a top 3. Number 6 is Kurt Warner because, I mean, it's the best Cinderella story ever. I mean, come on, you have him who, like, he came off just like a few months before he started playing. He was stocking shelves in Iowa, and then a few months later, he was throwing touchdown passes to Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, all of them. And he was a great quarterback too. So that's why he's number 6. Number 5, I have Johnny Unitas. Now, he set the foundation for what a quarterback can be. I mean, with the Baltimore Colts and everything, he played amazing. He threw balls perfectly to the receivers. It was just, there was no limit to what he could do with the football. Number 4 is Joe Montana. A lot of people would have him higher than number 4, but I have him at number 4 because I just feel like Montana couldn't really do, well, his 3 Super Bowl rings, his 4, my bad, his 4 should not count. Well, they shouldn't count for just him, because 2 of them, Steve Young did most of the work. 2 of them, Joe Montana was out and Steve Young did. I'm not saying Joe Montana's not a great quarterback. He is. He could do a lot. He was like 35 and still winning MVPs and everything. But I feel like he got injury prone. He was injury prone a lot. And yeah. Number 3 is Peyton Manning, and that's not a surprise. I mean, he can throw the ball. He has basically every single passing stat there is to have and record. So yeah. Number 2, I have Tom Brady. And I have Tom Brady number 2 because everyone thinks he should be number 1. Well, I think that. You guys might be shocked if I don't say he's number 1. But I feel like Tom Brady's not number 1. He's number 2 because he's not very mobile. I feel like a good quarterback should be mobile. Which goes into my number 1 best NFL quarterback of all time, Steve Young. I am a huge Steve Young fan, but that's not why I picked him. I picked Steve Young because Steve Young can run. He can pass. He can do it all, okay? He started out as the 8th string quarterback for BYU and just dominated everyone. Everyone. That's why he's number 1. He had the most passing completions, like, ever in the history, I think. 2 MVPs, 1 Super Bowl, 3 Super Bowls, actually. He's just amazing. That's why Steve Young is number 1. Now, some people I left out, well, I guess one person in particular you guys are all wondering about, is Brett Favre. Yes, Brett Favre was a great quarterback, but I think everyone on this list was better than Favre, even though Favre had more records, I feel like everyone was better on this list. Favre would be number 9, of course. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys want to see more videos, just, like I said, leave a comment on what we can do next. I'm thinking about doing, like, my draft predictions for the NFL. I'm mostly an NFL guy. Nate and Nick, they'll do NBA and stuff like that. I'll be NFL, NCAA kind of stuff. So I'm going to do probably next week top 5 draft picks this year or something like that. If you guys want to see more, just give a thumbs up and comment. See you guys later.